gamers. God damn. My throat is not in good shape. Oh, fuck. Hello, hello. What's up? What we doing? What's poppin'? Hello, chat. What we on? It is I, Rika Readman. You know, streamer person, streamer lady, cool streamer, cool brown streamer lady that y'all like. Hello. Where the hold on. I had to do one thing. Real quick. I totally forgot that I disabled these last stream because the thing wasn't working, but I gotta like, yeah, there we go. I have to re-enable some redeems. Oh my god, it's Mismatched Mimic. Hello, Mismatched Mimic. Hello, hello. Ms. Mimikyu. This music is actually kind of loud. Hold on. Also, this song sucks. Hold on. Where's, like, the good music? Alright, whatever. We're just going to good old reliable. Voice is too ragged. Oh, shit. Let's see. Voice is too ragged to read a VN, so it's becoming a hand cam origami stream in honor of her namesake, Yomiko Readman. I wish I could do origami. I can make a paper airplane. I could do a hand cam stream. I do have an extra camera. And, like, I'm not shy about showing my hands, or skin, or face, or anything, really. Except, you know, obviously wearing clothing. Hello, Poncho Smith. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Chat. It is Wednesday, my dudes and dudettes. Yeah. I can't do the voice that guy does in that video. However, in honor of the guy who... You know what? Here, let me just show y'all what I mean. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Can I take your order?
Wednesday, my dudes.
Anyway, favorite Toho? That's a good question. See, I can hit the note, but my microphone won't catch it because of my filter settings. So it's hard to decide favorite Toho. Cause like, I really like Sakia, but Soda's like every other nerdy lesbian on the internet. But I also really like Hata no Kokoro, just because she's one of the first ones that I learned about, and I really like masks. But nobody knows who she is. Well, like, a lot of people don't know who she is. It's a toss-up between those two. I can't decide which. It depends on my mood. I like them for different reasons. I also randomly really like Patchouli. Yeah, so Patchouli, or Sakia, or Kokoro. I know who she is. You would know who she is, Mimic. I know what you are. A nerd. Anyway, yeah. I'm the fakest Toho fan because I have spent, like, literally, like, over a decade, consuming nothing but the fan music, nothing but the music, and, like, maybe, like, an art piece here or there of the characters, but mostly the music. And I have only played, like, one game, and I've never even completed it. I've maybe played it for, like, 30 minutes. That's how I consume it. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I'm mostly... Here's the thing, is I'm a very musically driven person. I can be tricked or encouraged into anything, into liking anything, if the music is good, right? If the music's not good, it's really hard for me to get into it. That's why when people are just like, you have to get into this. It's really good. The writing is amazing. The characters look great. I'm like, what about the music though? Like, it's actually a big part of why I get into some stuff that I don't think I ever would. Like, Honkai Star Rail. It's a gacha game. It's a turn-based RPG gacha game by MiHoYo. I don't even like MiHoYo. But someone tricked me by showing me, like, some music from it that was like, oh, this is actually really good. And, like, in the first major arc of the story, the final boss fight has, like, a really good musical spike timed with the boss fight itself. And it's like, wait, that's so good. And it hooked me. And a lot of the music that's come out in, like, the recent patches is really good. But normally, like, Honkai Star Rail is not the kind of thing I would give a second look. Even now, I'm just like, a lot of these characters just look kind of whack. But, like, the music, man! Also, hello, an hour after 10. Welcome back to the stream. But yeah, that's how I interact with Touhou, is I do the bare minimum studying to, like, know some of the characters. Like, the main characters. And then I just listen to the music on, like, in the background of everything I do. Also, obligatory Bad Apple. I have to watch Bad Apple. I was gonna say, it's the same way I interact with, like, Vocaloid content, except... except, you know, Vocaloid is meant to be the music first and foremost. Hello, streamer. I'm here to find love. Hello, Polly Plushy. I'm here to find Rika Amigos. And, money? Money. I'm here to find money. Chat. I have an idea. So, we've had this tradition going on. I actually was just thinking about this the other day. We've had this tradition going on where we'll do this chatting portion of the stream for like an hour until the first ad break. And I've been finding lately, man, it is hard to fill an hour unless I've got something to talk about or the conversation gets away with us. So, I think we're just going to try doing until the 8 o'clock mark. Well, until the end of the hour. So, you know, it's hard. It's hard to fill time. You are a Rika Amigo, Polly Plushy. Plush Amigo. See, here's the thing, is every Rika Amigo has a role to fill. You're the marketable... What the fuck do they call it? You know the joke about Fumos. Turning... Oh, yeah, you're the marketable plush. Yeah, there you go. The marketable plush amigo. Yeah, chat, give me money. Yeah, see, Tiny Satan... No, wait. I feel like that is a direct quote. I feel like I have literally said that to y'all before. Chat, give me money. My paged playlist is like 95% Touhou music. Yeah. See, here's the thing. So, there's this one YouTube account, Nyx. It's just like a random person who took a bunch of Touhou Dojin music and spliced it into 2 different 12-hour videos, right? As I'm sure many of you know. And so, like, for months, years maybe, what I have done for stream is when I need background music, I had my own theme music for a bit. But, like, if it's extended time like this, I'm just like, okay, let me just put on this playlist, because one stream burns through, like, a third of the video, at most. And it works, and I just pick up where I left off for the next stream. And then when it ends, we go to the next video. And then when that one ends, well, it's been like a week and a half, so time to go back to the first one. I can't gab for an hour unless I have to present something specific. I need bullet points. Yeah, I think that's the normal way to approach it. Like, that's how a smart person would approach it. Let me come up with a topic to discuss, and then we can talk about it over an hour, right? Except, I am not... I'm like kind of a genius, but I'm also like extremely disorganized, you know? I'm one of those people. I think I'm pretty smart, but I'm also really dumb at the same time. You know what I mean? I can't be that organized. I just kind of have to, literally every time I come in here and talk, I don't have a plan for what I'm gonna say. I just riff off whatever chat says. That's why when there's days where not a lot of people are talking, it's like really hard for me to keep it up. Oh, go around with a tire iron and whack people's kneecaps. They don't give you money. I'm that type of friend. I do that for you. I love you, plushie. Listen, if things don't work out in my current relationship, I'm hitting you up, stealing my heart with those kinds of lines. Yeah. I'm guesting on someone's stream tomorrow, and I have to try and be able to yap like barely awake. I love half asleep yapping. What was I gonna say? A lot of my good improv is when I'm like half asleep, though. Like just waking up, I can yap about random shit. Falling asleep, actually no, that's when it gets hard. When I'm falling asleep, that's when it gets hard because I lose focus and I just go quiet. Yeah, talking to yourself for 3 hours is always fun. It is. They call that undiagnosed conditions. Sorry. That wasn't that funny. In my head it was funny, but that wasn't really funny. I couldn't think of a good punchline for that. My fault. I don't really talk to myself out loud these days a lot, but it's because I've been consciously thinking like, okay, don't strain your voice before you stream, right? Which is also hard because I really like singing along to music that I like vocal music that I like. So like, it's really hard to resist the urge to just like put on some like Nirvana or Foo Fighters and just start singing along, right? Like earlier, I was giving GNX another listen, and I started like singing along, rapping along with like some of the songs. I'm just like, wait, I cannot hit the mustard, the scream. I will kill my voice. I can't. I gotta resist. I feel that all the time. Yeah. See, you understand. All of you understand. I once held a conversation with myself to piss off my brother. I changed positions and everything. See, that's the good shit. You gotta face the other direction. Hello, Rika. Hello, Rika. How are you, Rika? I'm good, Rika. How are you? You know, same old, same old. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I just murdered a person. Really? Where'd you hide the body? You know, under the river. It's winter. It's frozen now. Figured it'd be fine. You know that means it's gonna be preserved for longer, right? Shit, I gotta get going. See ya, fam. Bye! I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I talk to myself so much because I seek stimulating conversation. Yeah. I love... Wait. Never mind. Under the river, not in the water, dug a hole in the bed. I stage conversations with people I haven't talked to in a while in my head. I don't know if that's normal. It's like shadow boxing, you know? You know when you're like sparring with someone in your head, like imagining the movements? It's like that, but verbally. You know, it works. Let's see. Don't sing the monkey wrench bridge. Let's see. I was always caged and now I'm free. Can I do that? Okay, here's the thing. If I were to do that right now, my microphone wouldn't pick it up and all my effort would be gone. Like, if I could play Monkey Wrench on stream and sing along with y'all to show, I would, but I think I would get banned. Would I? I might get a warning. Also, hello, IDK Amelia. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, quite literally daily. See, yeah, see? It's normal. Cooking up those 6 comebacks 2 months too late. It's a problem when I stage an argument that'll probably never happen. Okay, hold on. I think the worst thing I have ever done... Okay, related to that whole idea of the staging an argument against yourself. This one time... I think it was with my current relationship. Like, pretty early on. Before I, like, really had a good feel of, like, how my girlfriend reacts to everything. I had a dream that something happened, that I did something that she didn't like. And, like, in my dream, we had this whole ass argument. And we were, like, pissed off at each other. And I woke up, like, still kind of mad. And I'm just like, man, I can't believe that happened. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't know if this is the kind of thing that I could still be with somebody if that was real. And then, because I wake up earlier than her, she wakes up and she texts me good morning. And I'm just like, morning. And I'm just like, wait. Hey, baby, did we talk about this yesterday? She's like, no. What? What are you talking about? Nothing. And I'm just like, no, wait, that was just a dream. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid. Oh. So don't worry. If you ever feel silly for like imagining arguments or conversations in your head, just remember, at least you're not like me. I have literally woken up pissed off about an argument I had with someone in my dream. At least I asked before like saying anything about it, though, is the real thing to look at. Also, hold on. I'm still thinking about the monkey wrench thing. I'm gonna say something about Foo Fighters, specifically. It might be a hot take, but I actually think I like their, like, 2010s era music. And even, like, the modern stuff coming out today, more than, like, the stuff in the 90s. 90s? Early 2000s? I like their newer stuff more. I love the stuff that came out, like, in the early 2010s or late 2009? No, yeah. I like this, like, Best of You, The Pretender. I really like, oh my god, what's the name of that song? Under You? Over You? Under You, Over You. It was the song that came out in 2023 when one of the band members passed away. Former band members? Anyway, I like a lot of their newer music. I think it's really good. And the older stuff, of course, is really good, but I think the newer stuff is... I like listening to it more. Yeah, Taylor Hawkins, was that his name? Fuck. Girl, you must have really vivid dreams. Here's the thing, Mimic, is, I don't normally have dreams. I could say with my sleep habits, I usually don't sleep long enough to, like, have dreams. And when I do, they are extremely vivid. But I probably have dreams or remember my dreams, like, 3% of the time that I sleep. I'm lucky to have, like, one dream I can remember every month. Saw them open for HCP when they only had 3 albums out. God damn. That's hype. I have always wanted to go to a concert of any kind, really. Red Hot Chili Peppers is a band that I've gotten into recently. And no one in chat is allowed to judge me for this, but the reason that I only recently got into them is because I heard them when I was growing up, right? I heard them when I was growing up, and I wasn't really into their sound, but, how do I say? I got older, and I started reading this manga about, like, these two girls in high school who, like, come from, like, really different, like, backgrounds and have different personalities, and they, like, connect with each other over liking, like, old, like, you know, like, Western rock music, right? Because it's a manga. They like Western rock music. and it's implied that they kind of like are into each other, but like the author really likes to reference like just like rock music, like a lot of grunge rock music, alternative rock music, 90s 2000s rock music. And so like Red Hot Chili Peppers has come up. One of the plot points is they are going to like a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert, and it got me to like look at like, okay, what is the song that they're referencing here? And I listened to it. I'm like, wait, this kind of fucks. And then I start listening to more of Red Hot Chili Peppers and like, wait, a lot of this kind of fucks now that I'm older and can appreciate it. And now I'm like really into Red Hot Chili Peppers. Now I'm really into it. Hello, Throgler. Welcome to the stream. Want bug? I love bugs. I will gladly take bugs. My sleep patterns are so borked. I can have dreams and deep REM sleep within the span of under an hour. Damn. Sir Psycho Sexy at karaoke before. It's one of those songs I think I've heard once, and I'm just like, oh yeah, these guys have songs that are just named this. I'm usually the kind of person, I'll just like put on a playlist of like an artist or something on shuffle. And so like I don't really pay attention to the names of songs unless like I have one that like really sticks out to me. So like if you ask me to name a specific song, I probably won't be able to name it, which might come off as really weird to people. But I'm definitely the kind of person who like I just have music playing at all times in my life, and like I'm like passively listening to it. There's a few things I will actively listen to. Like, it's gotta blow me away, though. Like, GNX. Which manga? It's called... The, like, English translation is... The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. It is also affectionately known as the Green Lesbian manga. Green Yuri manga. It is very, very popular in online spaces, I think. Because, here, let me show you. Let me show you. Here, Green Lesbian manga. Let me show you why. Look at these. Look at these characters. Oh, alright. I guess. This is not surprising from you at all? What do you mean by that? Can I, like... Yeah, here you go. Can you imagine why this kind of thing would be popular? Can you imagine why, chat? What's a good one? Here, this is a good image. Oh, okay, I can't zoom in on that. Yeah, here we go. There you go. Green Lesbians. The author... very, very, like, notoriously just kind of, like... draws in, like, the manga style, right? Like the monochrome? But also, like, just puts green backgrounds and everything. Yeah, the art style is nice at the very least. The art style is amazing. Hold on. Sumiko Arai Twitter. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. The, artist, she just, like... She just posts her stuff all over Twitter, like, for free. It's very, what is it? What is it? It's very popular among online lesbians, I feel like. Because it's like... one of the characters is like this, like, shy, introverted, kind of like tall, nerdy looking type. But in her free time, she like helps out at a record store and she wears like piercings and like wears her hair short and stuff. And so like it contrasts a lot with the other character who's just like a typical like girly girl gyaru type. So, you know, huge win for butch for femme lesbians or femme for butch lesbians. I swear I saw someone like that on the bus a few years back. Like, in the, like, hoodie and piercings and stuff. Admittedly, I dress like that sometimes. I don't have my ears pierced yet, but, like, I have clip-on earrings and like the kind of things that you like wrap around your ear. The masked hoodie butch. Okay, yeah, sorry. That might have been me. My bad. Except nowadays I wear like denim jackets and stuff instead of hoodies. Mostly because the one hoodie I have is like, it got stained unfortunately. And the stain is really hard to get out. So it's like, okay, well, your time in public was good. Random lavender hoodie. I do have a Nirvana shirt though. Alright, chat. Chatteroni and... What was I about to say? Chatteroni and cheese? Chat, if I ever say chatteroni and cheese again, can you please murder me? In cold blood? I promise, I won't complain. I promise you, I will not report you to the police. Anyway, yeah, go read Green Lesbian manga. It's good. It's peak. It's iconic. It's amazing. Why do you have a gun emoji? This is good. Oh, I love this. Wait, this is such a good animation. I got a sub to Wonder Witch. I'll memorize your credit card numbers? Alright, hold on. Here you go. Here's the one for free. 58248675 30969420. There you go. Go ham. Just kidding. There's 2 separate memes in there. And a random 4-number sequence. Oh, I forgot to give you the wacky 3 numbers on the back. 666. And the expiration date, February 29th, 2015. Alright, chat. Where's my water? There's my water. I want to get started on the story today. We've been at this for 30 minutes. As much as I love yapping, I can only yap for so long before it all inevitably comes back to lesbianism. So, like... See, this is the problem. This is the problem with trying to do these, like, chatting portions. Is I can yap for an hour. Except it always comes back to the same thing. Which is either me talking about my relationship, or me talking about some kind of lesbianism. And well, I'm sure a lot of my audience is keenly interested in that. We gotta get some new material. Lesbians are just peak. You know what? You're not wrong. It's cooking. Alright. Here we go. This elf is gay, not big surprise. My fault. My bad. Alright. Wait, what? Wait, the future of Find Love or Die Trying 2 is uncertain? Hey, welcome to the stream, Gillial. Let's begin. Why do I have a ping on Discord? Oh, never mind, it's a random server. We'll leave the jazz playing. My timing is immaculate. You're immaculate. Game capture. Hold on. For some reason my hotkeys don't like work anymore if I don't have this focused. And it's kind of annoying. Alright, chat. It's English time. This shit's kinda loud. On my end. Alright, how does this sound to you? Are these hot Did you see that post on... Did you see the post on Blue Sky that I think it was Poncho was actually saying it? How they're based on hot dog sauces? I saw that skeet. Never call it a skeet again, or I will personally come beat you up. Yeah, it is all your fault, Poncho. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so obviously, you have mustard. Oh, hold on. Where's my capture cursor? Oh, wait, yeah, it is capturing cursor. Yeah, okay, so we have mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise, relish. What is she supposed to be? And what is she supposed to be? That's what I'm wondering about. Or tomato, this is a Chicago-style dog. Oh, ranch instead of mayo? Damn. No respect for Sonoran hot dogs? Oh, white is diced onions. Okay. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about onions being on hot dogs. I still gotta know, who is this? What does this girl have? Like, what is she? Is she like chili? Is she like... Actually, wouldn't she be chili? Like chili with ground beef in it or something? I kind of love green girl. You would love a gamer girl. Anyway, chat. That's time. Blue equals maybe poppy seeds in the bun. That's the girl in the middle. Reasons in the story. Ah, okay. We'll find out in the story. Okay, hold on. Preferences? How's the sound balance? Oh no, I muted it. Is this loud enough for y'all? There are no voices in the game, so like... Oh wait, no, there are voices! Did this game get voice acting? Wait, did the game get voice acting since the last time I read it? That's hype. Anyway. I really like the yellow girl because she wears shorts. She's like the only one wearing shorts, but we'll find out. You can't see because my fat head's in the way. There, look. Shorts. Shorts wearer. Anyway, chat. Oops. Hello, everyone. My name is Rika Readman, Calico Elf Librarian VTuber. Welcome to Find Love or Die Trying. It's a romance game show where you either find someone to go home with or you die. This is not a joke. That's the plot. Please enjoy. Gamer Girl also looks like she has shorts. Oh, wait. Oh, no. She has the best combination, which is shorts and leggings. That's actually hype. Help. Okay. So. I've been dying since 2010. Oh, I'm being abused. Hello. Oh, wait, Mitha. Hello. Oh, wait, there's two of you. I can only shout out one of you at a time. Hey, Mitha. And Cat and Bows, welcome to the stream. Hello. How was Final Fantasy XIV? I peeked in a little earlier and I saw Hrothgal doing the bee's knees in Palace of the Dead. How are y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Hello, Raiders. I just did my intro. My name is Rika Readman, Calico Elf Librarian VTuber. I stream visual novels and horror games, of which this is the former. Find Love or Die Trying. It's you are the player character on a game show where you get to meet a bunch of single women. And you choose one to either enter a relationship with or you die. Welcome. We died on floor 90. No! Hrothgals are the best. Sorry, I'm a filthy Ellison liker. My bad. As you can tell by the ears. There's a technical support and we continue to do more Palace of the Dead. Let's go. I used to have a friend who she would like grind out Palace of the Dead, except she like permanently quit the game because she got a couple of runs where she got to like floor like 197, 198. She had one run where she got to floor 199 and ran into like 3 mimics in a row and died, and she's just like, I'm never playing this again. Without women, what's the point? You know. I'm bisexual. I don't mind. Man or woman or anyone in between. Or outside of that. I need to do more deep dungeon with my wife. You do need to do more deep dungeon. See, if I was a worse person, I would say I would deep your dungeon, but I'm a better person than that. You know how it is. Thank you for the follow, Cat and Bows. Alright, so, you literally came... Rika wants someone who does their own laundry. Here's the funny thing. I don't even mind, like, being housewifey, you know? I don't mind. If I love somebody, I don't mind doing their laundry. It's whatever. I gotta do my own laundry anyway. I'm very self-sufficient, so... Like, and I used to take care of a teenager, so like, really, what's the difference? My stream title was Sheep Palace and my dad till I deep dungeon? Yeah, that's a good title. Inspired, even. I'm a fan. I would watch that stream. I should have watched that stream. Alright, chat. We've dawdled enough, though. Raiders, you came in at the perfect time for Find Love or Die Trying. Everyone who was in my chat, you are here. The perfect time. So, I did try streaming this a year ago. No, 2 years ago. And it didn't go far, but I also wasn't a visual novel streamer back then. So, let's just enjoy the story. It's a little goofy. I might have to do the voice acting, I might not, I don't know. There's voice volume, so let's find out. Let's begin. Oh, that was abrupt. I go by she, her. Episode 1, Pilot. Hey, don't just lie there. Get up. Look, dating someone should not be comparable to taking care of a teenager, IMO. Listen. I've been in some pretty stinker relationships. You can tell. Alright. Hey, don't just lie there. Get up. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play? It's on. Ow! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, did you just hit me? Nah, I just got here. I just chased off the person who hit you. Really, you should be thanking me. Thanks, I guess? Don't mention it. It's all in a good day's work. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Wait, what? I swear I didn't even hit you that hard. So you did hit me. That's not important. Try to remember. If you can't remember anything, we're both going to be in big trouble. Why's that? We can talk about why after. What was your name? It's... My name is... Stinky Rika. My name's Rika. It's Rika. I can't remember anything else, though. Wow, I should try hitting my accountant sometime. Do you remember where we are? What you're doing here? No, I can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. Alright, I can give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying. Title drop. Though we just call it Find Love for the uninformed. I'm the producer. The name's Kat. Nya. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. I haven't even met them yet. How would you know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV. You'll get to know 2 of the girls over the next 6 days, over 3 dates with each of them. Then on the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. That seems straightforward enough to me. Not so fast, partner. The girl you choose will be given a choice, whether or not they accept your proposal. If she says yes, you two will get to fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Happily ever after, or ever. Except without the yacht, it's a loner. If she says no, well, we're gonna have to kill you. Wait, what? Killed? You're joking, right? Now that's the reaction I wanted to see. Shark. Shark face. Shark face. Shark face. Shark face. Do not trust the shark face, man. Do not trust shark teeth, man. Hmm? Really, you look like I just took a shit in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? The name's Damien. Damien Black. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. Battle Royale games? Like, computer games? You've been living under a rock's stink-ass armpit? Real people killing each other is in this season. What? Well, was in this season. I swear I put in hard and honest work into making top-of-the-line killing shows. And what do I get for it? So we're trying a new kind of killing game. Spicing a little romance on top for the people who fart dreams and bake cakes out of rainbows. That's where you come in. And hey, it's not a bad deal. You might find love. Or die. Whatever. Just put on a good show for me, Excuse me, Mr. Black. What is it, one? We're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Give him hell, Kit Kat. You don't need to tell me twice. What the fuck? Sharkface, ooh la la. Hello, Pyro Style. Welcome to the stream. Pyro Style? Pyro Style? Pyro Style. Who would be into a shark-faced man? Shark-faced woman, on the other hand? Lesbian spot. Hold on, chat. You know what we gotta put here. Let's save real quick. Oh wait, I already have save files from last time I streamed this. That's so funny. Vita Lebanon. We're a bunch of trans women who raided in with a bunch of trans people. I'm trans too. Yeah, January 8, 2023. Wait, that's almost 2 whole years. That's almost 2 exact years. Tell jokes to Methan and Cat. Okay, so it is Pyro. I thought so. But also, I saw P-I-R, and I'm like, oh, like Pyro, like pirouette. My fault. My bad. Funny how that goes. You know what? This is just reinforcing my long-running joke that's just a truth. That my audience is like 90% lesbians. Yo, Mega Tokyo? Wait, hold on. I never finished reading Mega Tokyo, never mind. Well, I mean, I didn't read enough of it. Fellow fan. I read a little bit of it. Sorry, I was thinking, there's a bunch of webcomics that I've read in the past. Mega Tokyo is one that I'm gonna catch up on it tonight now. I'm gonna start reading it again tonight. Because of you, it's your fault. It's your fault, Pyro Style, that I'm gonna start reading Mega Tokyo tonight again. I'm gonna restart it. Now I'm thinking of Raccoon doing a pirouette. That's a good thought. Yeah, the little manga books. That's how I found out about it. I had a friend who had him as when we were younger. But story time. I'm getting distracted. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. For starters, I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already have a partner. If that's what you're worried about, you didn't. And not for a lack of trying. How would you know that? Cat sighed. Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape, or if you tell any of the girls about the truth behind the show. The girls don't know. They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate called Find Love. If you tell any of them the truth, you won't just get yourself killed, you'll get them killed as well. How could you? I don't make the rules, Rika. I'm sorry. Really, you're a pretty serious person, Rika. Most people would be a little happier to hear that they're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. What's there to worry about? The whole getting executed thing if the girl I ask says no? A little bit with not remembering who the hell I am? How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories back, and presumably to leave this show alive. That depends on what the memories are, but... yeah. If you'll be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Seriously, all you have to do is get to know 5 lovely women and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way, off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. Who knows, you may even fall in love. You wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise that I'll tell you everything you want to know. Pinky promise. How does that sound? What if I say no thanks, get me out of here? Do you think I die right away, chat? Do you think we die right away if I say no thanks, get me out of here? No thanks. I'm getting out of here. And where would you go? Home, of course. And where is home? Thought so. Look, things will be a lot easier for the both of us if we just work together. I'll make sure nothing crazy happens to you and that you'll probably get home safe. More importantly, playing along gives you a chance to survive. Doesn't that sound better than getting killed for sure? You heard what Damien was going to do to the intern. There's going to be free food. Alright, fine. I'll give it a shot. You won't regret it, I promise. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Follow me. I'll take you to where you'll meet our lovely contestants. Cat grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. Chat, let me know how the sound balance is as well. Let me know if I need to turn the game sound up. The music might be a little quiet, but at least it's only music that's playing. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about this dating game. No matter what, just smile. Got it? Got it. We stepped out of the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but it was a bar in a small airplane. I guess I must have been flown here. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Wow, it's huge. I can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Oh wait, hold on. History. Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite. To give the world top-tier enjoyment. To protect our ass from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shills above. We're the Brothers 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare to... Get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. Oh. I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry anyway? This wouldn't have happened if we had just decided to be accountants. Wait by the mansion doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people! Let's get to work! Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's been 2 years since I last played this. This game is great. This game is amazing already. I walked to the doors. Hey Rika, can you hear me? Kat's voice boomed across the island, though she was nowhere in sight. Kat? I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on this island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with a camera sticking out of your head? Good point. Anyway, head on into the mansion already and go meet the girls. I recommend checking out the library, the kitchen, the games room, and the backyard. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Cat out. Alright, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. Open the door. I opened the door slowly. Anybody home? Oh, she's cute. Yeah, Team Rocket's amazing. Yeah, the game is pretty. I like the art style of the characters. Even though they're just kind of like generic anime, like, I like the designs. Team Profit, slaving away for nickels and dimes. Surrender now any ideas of free time. That's good. That's good. My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress, pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up? Whoa, didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you, Rika. That's me. How did you know my name? It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me, Yui. Yui Fushikawa. Aw. We went to the same high school way back? Come again. Yeesh, you haven't changed one bit. Always forgetting everything important. Grrr. Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia. You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury. It's true, really. I wouldn't lie about this. You really can't remember anything? Really. I wouldn't joke about this. Promise. Oh. I can't believe you forgot. On second thought, that may be a good thing. What is she hiding, chat? How on earth could it be good to forget everything? You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live and all that. Everyone has things from high school they'd rather forget, right? Ha! 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 Yup. Mm-hmm. It's good to see you, Rika. You haven't changed. It feels just like when we used to fool around back then. Fool around in like a family-friendly sort of way. Pinky promise. It's good to see you too, Yui. What brings you out here? Oh, you know. To be honest, dating apps or shows and all that really aren't my thing. But I saw that you were... What are you making me say? Besides that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from embarrassing yourself asking me and show you where my room is. Wait a second. I haven't cleaned it up yet. Ditzy childhood friend. They have argued... They have maybe fucked or something. They have definitely fooled around in an odd family-friendly way. She rushed off before I could get in a word. Somehow, I get the sense that this has happened before. I guess I'll see her later. Okay, well, chat. I know we've just started. But we have an ad break coming up in 2 minutes. So let's save here. Oh wait, I saved at this exact same point somewhere in the past. How far in did I get? Oh well, yeah, it was January 8th. Alright. It's like if 999 was a dating. You know what? I was just thinking the same thing. This really reminds me of the whole Junpei Akane thing. Yeah, we were childhood friends. You don't say. Really? Were we? I don't remember. Oh, now I remember. You're so right. Hey, do you think that we'll have to, like, save the world from ruin for Yui? No, yeah, for Yui. What was her name? Yui Hoshikawa? I think that was her name. Anyway, I might turn the music up just a teensy bit. Not a whole lot. Yeah. We have an ad break in 45 seconds. So, during that time, please look forward to some words on stream. I'm gonna get up and do my stretches. I recommend y'all get a snack, get some water, stretch if you need to. Get us to like level 20 on words on stream again. See you in a few minutes. Oh. Alright, gamers. We did it! You advanced 3 levels. Hello! Dun dun, bada bun. Welcome to the stream. Alright, chat. Alright. Thank you for participating in Words on Stream. We are back. I walked around a little bit. Got some hot cocoa. Milk chocolate hot cocoa. And an orange. I'm ready to dig in. So, we just met Yui Hoshikawa, our childhood friend, who may or may not have fooled around with us in the past, and is deeply embarrassed about it, and immediately said, "Oh yeah, my room is up here. Come visit me." Wait, but in a wholesome way. I promise. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I should get back to exploring the house. Where to next? Chat. I would be a fraud as a Calico Elf librarian VTuber if we didn't hit the library first thing. The library? What the fuck? The library was like a library out of a movie. Grand. Majestic. Nothing like your average library, which becomes a porn set after closing time. What? 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 What do you mean by that? What? What do you mean? What does that even mean? Hello? What? I promise that's not what the average library is like. Please go to a public library. Okay. Sorry. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair at the back of the library. She was reading a magazine, or so it seemed from first glance. If you craned your head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. A/B Testing After the Apocalypse, First Edition by DB. Wait, what? Hey, what are you reading? Oh, this? Just another an absolutely fetch truth T-bomb. Yes! Can you believe that this one celebrity would, date another celebrity? I can't even. It's almost like they're people. I can see what you're actually reading, you know? Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. To them, a library is just a place to film porn after closing time. I'm Scarlet, by the way. You're Rika, correct? That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlet. It's nice to meet you too, Rika. I'm curious, so what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show— Scarlet dropped the magazine and the book behind it on the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hands. She ran away so fast, I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. Guess there's not much left to do here. I'll head on down to— What? What was she— Yeah, I feel like you get more mileage of this library as a porn set than what? Sounds like I'm missing out. Need to go to a library. Everyone should go to a library. I just took psychic damage from that. Alright, Pyro Style, I need to know, did you take psychic damage from the porn set comment, or— I don't think I've ever done a Valley Girl voice on stream, actually. I don't think I've ever done that before. That's great. Don't know if she's secretly a nerd? That's what I'm saying. I would read a book written by DB Cooper. It was porn, wasn't it? It was probably porn, yeah. If there's not porn here by the end, then this game isn't worth it. I would like to remind chat, we are in compliance with Twitch TOS. That is why we had to finish Blackberry Honey on the Nintendo Switch version and not the Steam version. Where the freak? Whatever. Everyone should go to a library, just not the ones that these two... Yeah, not the one these two go to. An absolutely fetch T-bomb. Yes! Damn, hold on. I gotta practice my Valley Girl voice more. It's good. Alright. Gamers, you know what time it is. It's games room time. Why am I being... Why am I being beat? Hold on. Chat, do you hear this ASMR right now? The, like, arcade stick clicking ASMR? POV, you just walked into the local Smash Brothers Melee tournament. Active gaming noises. As I walked into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld game Why am I being abused again? Hello? I shouldn't have turned the bonkers back on. I should have kept them off. Y'all are rude. I've been playing too much Stepmania. This is stressing me out. Oh yeah, for everyone who's coming to the stream, make sure you do your daily check-in. Hit that book borrow. It doesn't do anything, but you get to see how many streams you've tuned into. This is bonkers. Alright, Tiny Satan. You're lucky you're a mod, or else I'd be timing you out. Punk. Alright. Also, shoutouts. Hold on. You know what? The green girl might actually be the best girl. Not only is she wearing shorts with leggings, but she's also wearing a Pink Floyd t-shirt. At least I think it's Pink Floyd. Alright. So far she's the cutest. Okay, but the red girl? The red girl was the hottest so far. And she was probably reading porn or something. As I walked into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld game device. She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Woo! New high score. Aw man, it's a shame I can't submit it. Oh, sup dude. Do you know what happened to the internet? What? Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally going to die at this rate. You okay? Tell my followers they were the best. What does a person even do in this situation? Are you okay? No worries, Rika. She'll be fine. Oh, hey, Kat. What's up? We had to turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show get out. Tara's just a bit overdramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Yo, you tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally sent us back into the Stone Age. With games and electricity and other things, but still. Oh, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. Cryface. You're a streamer? Yes, sir. That I am. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life, too. And I can't now. QAQ. Maybe you could just record things and post them later? I guess that's what I'll have to do, but that's so last year. By the way, what's this whole show about? Wait. What? I honestly have no idea what I just got into regarding pretty much everything to do with this show. You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decided to come here? Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either. Hey, amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different. I forgot to do my due diligence and you forgot your life. Same deal. It's not the same deal! Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. Kat can explain the rules in more detail, but it's pretty much what you expect from any generic dating TV show. And my name's Rika. I'm what Kat calls the suitor. Huh. So it's like a visual novel dating sim game, except I'm stuck in it, rather than getting to play it myself. I guess so? Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it. I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but... Look out, world! Tara's coming! And she always wins! Tara ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. Got no idea where she's headed. But who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. Might as well head on over to the kitchen. No, she's got a point. Still best girl. Alright, you know what? She might be good. Don't love that it serves you even though it asks for your pronouns. It's like gender neutral. Yes, sir. At least that's how I read it. Yo, what's up, Dale? Welcome to the stream. Do your fucking book borrow if you're gonna shoot me with a gun. Reminds me of a girl in my physics class who actually called her lab group chat for a full day. A whole day? Why am I being bonked? I will end your life. Bonk borrow. Yeah, the green girl has to touch grass. Makes sense. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's head to the kitchen. Why is Team Rocket here? 1. These ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. They were supposed to be medium rare. Please remake them all before the hour is up. I knew we should have just worked in accounting. Then I've just the opportunity for you, 1. I've just bought one of the neighboring islands, and I need someone to balance the books. Please have that finished by nightfall, and don't forget about the ribs. I take it back. The side dishes are magnificent, too. Keep it up, you diligent worker, you. Aw, shucks. You're too kind, ma'am. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing, and she's even volunteering to help us lowly peons. The soup is simply delightful. Good work, 3. Thank you, Violet. Man, she's 100 times better than when 4 bossed us around. I couldn't agree more, bro. 1. If you insist on taking so long on the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meat... Okay. Sorry. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, okay. 1. If you insist on taking so long on the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. And just kidding. Though upon further thought, you'd never need them anyway, so maybe... She's such an angel. Are we even talking about the same person? Hey there, got a second to chat? Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I've got to clean up the soup that 1 set on fire earlier. Is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Evidently, the same is true. If you lack a mind completely. Public education. Hey, hold up now. I instantly hate this woman. 1, rich white girl spotted, yes. 2, hold up. No. No, hold up. I got it perfectly. Alright, here we go, chat. This is my perfect response to this woman.
I hate rich people!
Tell me I'm wrong. I've worked in the restaurant industry, of course it's possible. Yeah, like, if you can probably set anything on fire if you go hot enough, right? Anyway. Preliminary tier list. Tara and Scarlet are top tier. Violet is bottom tier. Yui and Kat are like mid tier. Oh, Kat, okay, let's see. Tara and Scarlet are S tier. Kat is A tier. Yui is B tier. Violet, D tier. Alright. Team Rocket is C tier. The 5 Team Rocket brothers are C tier. Just kidding. Oh. You know what? My bad, it was a joke. Hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, we think the same about you on a daily basis. I can confirm that. I wish Mom never had you guys. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine. The pleasure is yours, Rika. Never mind. I hate her. I put her back into I hate her tier. You already know who I am? I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date? No one could be that unintelligent. Achoo! I do hope you are worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. It's true. She's one of the 2 daughters of the Valentine family. They're even richer than Royal Black Media. Alright, 3. Your pay is cut by 50%. Enjoy your even shittier instant noodles. Is it too late to go back to school? I am, how to say, fascinated. I'd like to see what makes you so special. You look fairly average to me. I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. I do like a deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen. The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I hope you do not mind. You're not really putting one on the menu, right? 1. Why is there a hole in the ceiling? Looks like they'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. I decided to head over to the backyard. Never exploded spaghetti? You gotta try harder. Hello, chat. I moved around the free emotes, so some of the free stuff, some of the like... So, the follower emotes now are different, and I'm sorry, chat, I took away frauding time. However, I thought it more important that the non-subbed followers can do the thumbs up without the connotation of frauding time. If you remember, chat, if you want to spread the knowledge of frauding time, you gotta sub. Also, shout out to Serena Penguina emojis. Thank you for subbing to Serena Penguina. Randomly. Brain fraught. I don't want to think about that. Alright. I decided to head over to the backyard. Wow. Calling this a backyard is like calling what happened to the Titanic a leak. The field goes farther than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer, and she slid to a stop in front of me. Howdy, I'm Allie. It's nice to meet you. You're Rika, right? That's... I don't really care. Care for a jog, though? Wait, hold up. Sure, let's go for a jog. Sure, that sounds... Alright, let's go! She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. She's so fast! It takes all I have just to keep pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice, though. For some reason, I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever... Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast. Ugh. Come on, keep it up. We'll have you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Alright. I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace. Is that all you've got? Allie was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. I gained more and more speed and watched as Allie slowly fell behind. Wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. What the? I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted with shock. In just that single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding, jeez. No need to take everything so seriously. The bastard died before he ever got a chance to. Oh, I'm so don't be. I killed him myself. What? The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, Rika. I'm kidding. Or am I? I felt my heart start to give out less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun, Rika. Well, let's run again sometime. I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. But you'll have to be faster than that to keep up with me, suitor. I laid on the grass like an obese walrus gasping for air. Is this how I die? I don't think I'll have to be worried about telling Allie the truth with how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. Oh. Alright, chat. Can I just say something? We have found a new best girl. I'm just saying. I remember there was a reason I liked Allie, and it's not just because of the way she looks. You better be fitness track routine into your daily schedule. Honestly, if I dated somebody who pushed me to be more fit like this, even if it was painful, I think that's hot. Personally. Rika's cooking, her glasses steamed. You're right, though. Alright, enough messing around. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt, come to the front of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. That includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me. What have I gotten myself into? Hot dog condiments. Rika's type determined? Alright, here's the thing. If I had to pick out of all of these. Here's the thing. I like women with shorter hair. I tend to like smaller chests on women. And like laid back, easygoing. So the two I like, based on aesthetics, are Allie and Scarlet. Yellow and red, right? Mustard and ketchup. But Allie has a more appealing personality to me. TV people? I mean, you know, I tend to lean more towards liking men than women. However, I do like me some women. I don't like everyone. I just like people. Handshake emoji. I also like people. I feel like I wouldn't be a streamer if I didn't like people, you know? Alright, chat. By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. And that's why Rika is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry. You just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. Ah, you're late to the party, Rika. But you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment? You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. It's time to pick your soulmate candidate. One of two lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So without further ado, who's it gonna be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess. I'd like to spend today's alone time with Chat. We have a lot of options here. And by that, I mean 5 exactly. Is there anybody you are dying to see? Or do I just pick Allie because she's my favorite? Short-haired blondie who's athletic. We know what you want. Cat? Alright, we got... Oh. Time to just click her furiously until she becomes an option. What do I want, Dale? What do I want? Alright, I'm picking Allie. Allie. We'll make it happen. Let's get the cameras rolling, people. We're in for a bumpy ride on day 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Now be a dear and give us a minute to set up the scene. Okay. How I let Allie talk me into this? I'll never know. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Allie grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Relax, Rika. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Don't worry, I've got you. Oh shit! Allie slipped on her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back up on reflex, but it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh! We started rolling down the hill, faster and faster and faster. Allie was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed. Allie laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is priceless! I love it! Allie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me, without ever having letting go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. The wind felt so nice. Now you've got the hang of it. You've got a funny way of teaching. The best way to teach a bird to fly is throwing it off a cliff. No? That's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it. You weren't ever in danger. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? Nope. I actually just learned how to today. What was that about never being in danger? You're quite the daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did. Well, I've got a pretty great teacher. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Allie. Shucks, I feel the same way, Rika. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. You might as well be around people that make life worth living. I couldn't say it better myself. You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Allie reversed and started skating backwards, as if to taunt me. Oh? Why is that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. I'm Rika and I can't handle a little bump. Help me. Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt a fire light inside of me. Bring it on, Allie. Oh, are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air. Chat! Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Wait. It all ties together. For those of you who happened to be here for like a Just Chatting stream like 2 weeks ago, we watched Parkour Civilization on stream. And you know, in Parkour Civilization, the answer to every tough situation is to do a jump with a 360, an aerial 360. 1010 voice crack voice. I'm really good at cracking my voice. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air and did a 360 rotation. Wait, am I spinning? Or is the world spinning? I'm not sure. And then it dawned on me. Oh, No, I won't let you kill Rika. What? You're going to wish we had. What the hell? You're up. You okay, Rika? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be just fine in no time. Kat and I treated your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself. I feel like she might be like Texan or something. What happened? You, well, skated backwards. We're defining skating quite liberally, huh? How'd I get here? I carried you here. Oh man, my head. Take it easy. It's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. Well, it's sorta my fault, but I made you some food. It should help you get your strength back up quick. Thanks, Allie. That's really nice of you. And don't expect something that Violet would make. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knock yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of the food cautiously. God, I'm dying. For a moment, Allie was wide-eyed with shock and horror. I'm just messing with you. The food's delicious. Thanks, Allie. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. You know, no one forced you to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes. I'm looking forward to our next adventure, Rika. But promise to not be too stupid again, okay? I'll try my best, but people can't help but do stupid things to impress a pretty girl. I guess impressed is what we'll call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. See, this is the perfect relationship. I'm just saying. Need me a woman who we can just call each other dumbasses and not take it personally. Somehow, someway, Allie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard that I could barely feel any pain. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. My partner and I insult each other all the time. Good. Me too. Well, okay, we don't blatantly insult each other, but like, we poke fun at each other all the time. It's great. You know, a first date went well if it ends in a minor concussion? Yes, actually. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. That voice crack was not intentional, sorry. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Rika. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Cat? Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my god, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. You think 5 women would be enough for a person? You're incorrigible, Rika. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to topic. Our audiences really loved your date with Allie today. You and Allie were the fan favorite pair. I gotta say, she knows how to make exciting TV. She's got potential for her own show now that I think about it. You were saying? Sorry. Got sidetracked. The whole world knows now that Allie is your first soulmate candidate, and they're hungry for more content. That said, we need a little more drama in the mix now. A love triangle. So tomorrow, I want you to find out who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. Alright, chat. Hold up. Water time. I feel like if it were me, I just want to stay the course. However, we gotta get good ratings so that we don't die. I'd rather have another skating accident. Yeah, I'd rather like break my arm with Allie or something. What happens if I do say I'd rather go on a second date with her tomorrow? Let's save real quick. Oops. Chat. Type 1 if we say alright and we start a love triangle. Type 2 if we insist on mustard girl. I need your input. I need your help. Let's get the chat involved. Let's get the audience involved. 2, we want a love triangle. Oh shit. I almost dropped my orange. 2? Alright. Alright, I see how it is. Wait, no, wait, sorry, I misread that. 2, alright, sick. We're staying the course. Let's go, mustard girl. I'd rather go on a second date with Allie tomorrow. Look, I get the whole thing about ratings, but I'd rather just spend another day with Allie. Every moment with her is so much fun, and honestly, all things considered, that's what I'd like most. I understand that, Rika. Really, I do. But in a perfect world, you'd be able to do just that. But if you do that, the show's ratings won't be high enough. And how's that my concern? If the show's ratings aren't high enough, they'll just axe the show before the last day. And it'd be treated as if you didn't end up with anyone at the end. If You catch my drift. Ah, I see. I get why you wouldn't want to, but that's exactly what the last person in your shoes did. And they're not around to tell you about how it went anymore. Alright, I'll ask somebody else tomorrow. Can I at least explain why I have to do this to Allie? You already know the answer to that, Rika. Would that be good for ratings? Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late, and we've both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Rika. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing my door behind her. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Allie before I slept. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. Hey. I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but... I tried to respond, but no words come out. Rika, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised. But you lied, didn't you? What? Episode 2, the second one. Don't forget, too late. Alright, chat. Think about it. I'm gonna leave this to a poll. Y'all got 2 minutes to decide. Persona 5 transition. Who we picking? This one's up to you. I picked who I wanted. But y'all can think about who you want. Rich girl. Childhood friend. Gamer girl. Hot lady. There you go. Alright, you got 3 minutes to decide. Can you pick mustard anyways? Wait, what happens if you do pick mustard, actually? Oh my gosh, I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay? No worries. I'm good. Thanks, Yui. I'm so relieved. Should you not be resting after yesterday? Nah, no need. I've only got a few scrapes and bruises. I'm surprised the both of you aren't dead after what you pulled. Believe me too. Wait, what? I mean, no worries, Scarlet. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people have ever. Technically, that's probably true, but... You should teach us how to rollerblade, Allie. It seems like it'd be fun. You sure, Tara? I feel like that might not be a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Allie grabbed Tara's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey, Tara. How was skating? There's no words. I think Allie broke Tara. Scarlet waved her hands frantically in front of Tara's face, as if to check if anyone was still in there. Tara, you in there? Hey, Tara, the internet's back. I guess nobody's home. Is there a medic on the island? Luckily, Tara was fine. After that was resolved, we spend the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy for Tara. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. What did you see, Tara? I guess we'll never know. Oh, there you are, Rika. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? Not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except for, well, like, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stings. It'll be just between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we are in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. They're not real? Oh boy. Rika, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Kat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Woo! Good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends, yes sir. So without further ado, Rika, who's the unlucky girl? The unlucky girl? That's kind of mean, isn't it? Okay, yeah. So they do not give us the chance to pick Allie. Snark is my lifeblood? Same. I love being snarky. Sarcastic. Alright, chat. We put it up to a vote. Twitch chat says we're picking Violet. No, sorry, Tara. We're picking Tara. Green girl. Let's do it. Tara. Alright, our work's cut out for us. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. As I walked closer and closer to the games room, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. You're not going anywhere. Take him! I'm too young to die! I rushed inside as fast as I could. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro. Bro! Ugh! It's the heroes that die first, you know. Bro! Where was I? Oh, right. One down, two to go. Get over here. They were playing a fighting video game. Oh, sup, Rika? Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control. Kill him first! Alright. Y'all lost fair and square. How do I look at the, like... Hold on. What if I just want to look at the, like, CG? Alright, I guess I can't. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. The Brothers Five groaned as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. You're incredible, Tara. Here's one thing I know. One thing I know about gamer girls who are a little pathetic. They love when you praise them. In my experiences, at least. Sorry if that's generalizing. Sorry if you feel targeted by that comment. Anyway. So I've heard this song before. I wouldn't be surprised if they just use a bunch of, like, public domain free music. I think this is made by a single person, so, like... you know. You're incredible, Tara. You decimated those guys without breaking a sweat. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately, it's been a little boring. Why's that? It's just same old, you know? Though I do have something new in store if you're down. Yeah, why not? Sure. Why not? Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset. Tara picked up a helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head. This won't hurt a bit. Don't worry. Wait, why would it? It was like lightning ran through my head. What? What the fuck? I'm in some kind of forest?
Whoa, Rika, you're here too.
But where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on. This isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. I too enjoy Sword Art Online. That kind of thing exists now? It's been around for at least 1,000,000 years by now. Get with the times.
Last time I checked, I'd never heard of anything like this.
Alright. So maybe it was some weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try messing with it?
Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real.
I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it were really there. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. Two took a few cautious steps forward, then some more.
Oof.
He smacked against some kind of invisible wall.
There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh?
Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality video game too. But it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and... smack! Oops. Doesn't that make this kind of useless? I guess, if you're allergic to fun. The sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of the game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. Wow. It really is just Sword Art Online. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it, though. The show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain? I don't know. Maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours. But it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're there. Just log out already. We don't know how. The brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. I think it's an admin-only type kind of thing.
If you can see it, Tara, then come on. Log us out already.
She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that as an admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam. I looked down to my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. I looked down at my face and I have a beak? I became a bird?
Oh god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons!
Let me out!
We'll never become accountants now.
We're gonna die here! I think I've got a new fetish. Okay, chat. I know at least one of you feels targeted. You ever just experience something in a game like this and be like, new fetish unlocked. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Pyrostyle. Talk about being bird brained. It's a Blippy Trance by Kevin MacLeod? Okay. I don't know what... That name sounds familiar. Yeah, she sent us to SAO. We're in an isekai. It's so funny. She is green Futaba, which is really funny to say she's green Futaba, because Futaba already wears green. she's more green Futaba. Alright. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically, like chickens with their heads cut off. I can't blame them. I looked up to Tara, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. That's a fetish. Now I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all to birds. I guess you could say that. It's funny, Rika. Earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in the driving seat. Now the shoe is on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. What? Why do you have that look on your face? With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And you wanted us to be pigeons for this. So hi Lily, welcome to the stream. Hello. I mean, yeah? The ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. I figure we should balance them out. I am trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I am also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I am also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now, I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I am under. Now, seduce me! One by one, the Pigeons 5 fired pickup line after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Damn, girl, you're looking so fly. With my will to live at an all-time low, The game went dark. A moment later, we were back in the games room. What?
We're back, thank God! I've got fingers! I can write! I could fill out a balance sheet!
Aw, just when it was getting good.
Wait, is something burning?
The game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch, and within seconds was fast asleep. The brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Rika. Got a minute? I want to make Allie and Tara jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Sorry. What? You're no fun. Anyway. She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Allie were the main ship, but... now with Tara, some serious competition. Let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad I hear that I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Kat laughed, then took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Allie and Tara. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Allie. Sorry, chat. Would you choose the kind of, like, sadistic, dark-humored woman who just really wants to go for a run with you and wants to be really athletic? Or the gamer girl who has a pigeon fetish? It's Allie. Seduce me. What? Seduce me. Hey girl, I got a bucket of pigeons. You want a bucket of chicken? Gra. Yes. To be fair, I know plenty of people who, hold on. There was the line where she turns your avatar into a pigeon, and there's the line about, I look up to her as she is suddenly now a giant towering over me, and I'm just like, yeah, I can name half a dozen people who are like into giantess content, you know? This probably those people are probably catching strays by this story, you know? My fault. Sorry. I'm one of them. Are you really asking this of your flock? I'm not asking any of y'all to admit it. I'm just saying, sorry if y'all caught strays. I knew at least one person in the audience would. When you know we're all birds of a feather. Alright, Lily. Alright. You know what? These jokes are trying to sound a little foul, okay? I don't think that kind of thing is gonna fly here. You know? I'm not doing this. I can see the appeal. Just trying to establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. Give Streamer the bird. Don't be bird-brained about it. You know, we gotta stop clucking around here and let's get back to the story. I definitely have Allie as my favorite. I think I have a better connection with Allie right now. She makes every moment exciting, and I can't get enough of that. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with her. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Rika. Good night, cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Rika. You. Somehow, I can't see your face, nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking, as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day is a fight to stay alive. Here, at least, there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer. Where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything just for a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Rika? I felt the same way she did, but there was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Perfect timing. I want to know who the mystery person is. However, the only mystery now, chat, is it's ad break time. See you in a few minutes. it's me, Mario. Alright, chat. We are back. I went down the stairs. And back up. Little teensy bit of exercise. What do we can get in like a 3-minute break? Is amino a word? Yeah, amino app. And also amino acids. I disagree with Lima not being a word. You know, words on stream has the final say. Anyway. Chat. I also just want to say... Oh, animal wasn't valid because there was only one A. You would have to spell it with a, like, M-O-L. Okay. I just want to say, the funniest thing to me about the first word, brother, the one that was brother, is that, chat filled in broth before brother. And that implies that brother is not your male sibling, but a brother is somebody who puts broth in your soup or makes broth. You know, a brother. Also, hi Void Munashi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow and thank you for checking in. Alright. I don't have a family, why would I think of that? I'm saying! I don't have siblings either. I don't have family. I don't have family at all. But I especially don't have siblings. But... Alright, so we just finished day 2. We finished our dream. Time to start fresh on day 3. Which I think is the last day? Episode 3. Take a chance. We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. So, tell us more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how... Allie had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right. There's no time to waste. Tara ran off. Oh my, are you certain that was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. Hey Hectic Sketcher, welcome to the stream. Have you died trying, or did you do the romance? We haven't died yet. We might have, actually. Had a full boyfriend mentioned? Thank you for checking in. I figure it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but... I felt a tap on my back. Kat? Is that... I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat? No, this is Allie. Sorry, Allie. What's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Don't get me wrong. I had a lot of fun in our date earlier, but something about this show is weird. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, 'cause it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in a forest at night? You're braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room on my bed. And I swear I don't ever remember walking back. Huh. That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. And thanks for listening, Rika. It's my pleasure, Allie. See ya later. She ran off, just as fast as she had come initially. Alright, so someone else is catching on, chat. Someone else is catching on that things are sus right now. Hey, thank you for the follow, Pancho Smith. Alright, water time. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat. I was looking for you. Afternoon, Rika. Same here. I wanted to ask, did your guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Allie and Tara as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance? Whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going out on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Rika. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? I guess I'd like to spend today with... We gotta alternate. Let's go with Allie. Allie. Oh, really now? I'm surprised considering how you KO'd yourself last time. But that's none of my business. We'll start filming down at the beach. See you there. Yo, the beach though? The beach? Howdy, Rika. You ready for round 2? I figured you might want to hang out somewhere where rollerblades don't work. Aw, I spent all night dreaming of the next chance I could use those 2 little death machines. And then I think you'll love what we've got in store today. There's no wheels where we're going. What do you mean? You'll see. Follow me. First, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Nothing to worry about, Rika. I'll be right next to you the whole time. Because that's always gone well. Hasn't it? Allie moved behind me and covered my eyes with her hands. Now let's just keep walking forward. Trust me. I don't know if I trust her, Jat. This woman is gonna try and kill me. Like she killed her dad. Or something. Right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't somewhat enjoying this. My heart skipped a beat when she wrapped her arms around me. I cautiously took step after step forward. First I felt dirt, then sand, then... water? Are you trying to make me drown myself? Of course not! Though I have to admit, this does look a lot like how they killed people back in the day. You're gonna want to take a really high step forward next, or it's gonna hurt. I raised my right leg as high as I could, then stepped forward. Something clanged, like metal. Next, I brought over my left leg. Keep your eyes closed for just a second longer. I just gotta do one thing. Allie let go of me and took a few steps forward. Brace yourself. Wait, what's... Ooh, that's pretty. I was knocked off my feet by the sudden movement and opened my eyes on reflex. Water is sprayed onto my body as I struggle to regain my balance. All aboard the SS St. Alley. When and where did you get a boat? Pretty cool, right? I found this baby in the back of the mansion this morning. You just found it? Anyway, I asked Kat if I could take it for a spin. She said that as long as we stay within a few clicks of the island, we're good or the engine will automatically shut off. So I thought, why not have a little joyride around the island? What could possibly go wrong? Oops. What could go wrong? You assume we're even alive? We could be dead already. This is all a hallucination? Post-mortem hallucinations? What could go wrong? There's no fun in thinking that, is there? So why bother? Why indeed, thought the person stuck on a life-or-death dating show. We cruised around the island for a while, taking note of the different buildings covering the island. The mansion seemed so small from way out here. Hours flew by as we cruised around. Allie took a deep breath and sighed. You okay, Allie? You don't seem as chipper as usual. I guess I'm a little homesick. It's nothing to do with you, promise. I'm just worried about my old man. I'm sorry. Wasn't your father... yeah. He's long gone. You know the old story about New Asia. I'm talking about Bill. He was a good friend of my dad's, and he's taken care of me and a whole lot of other kids. Sounds like a cool dude. You sure have a way with words, don't you, Rika? I don't dwell much on the past. It just slows you down. I couldn't agree more. Is that the amnesia talking? Who knows? She laughed as she put her hand tenderly against my cheek. I'm more worried that he'll get himself into trouble if I'm not around to keep him in check. What's he like? Let's just say that a lot of how I act is from him, but I'm much more restrained. If you're like this, I guess I wouldn't survive even a single day hanging out with him. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing at all. Allie made a sharp turn. The sudden force almost threw me out of the boat. Hey, what was that for? Oh, nothing at all. I couldn't help but smile at her. She was practically shining when she had that devilish grin. I'm sure he's doing just fine, Allie. He's probably watching right now, just to make sure you're safe. And you're probably right, now that I think about it. He always wastes the day watching shitty reality TV shows. Which gives me an idea. What's that? With one hand on the wheel, Allie turned to me and kissed me on the lips. I kissed her back. It felt like lightning was running through my veins. Mustard Girls winning? The boat started to rock back and forth more and more uncontrollably, but we didn't stop. That's gotta give Bill a heart attack. Seriously, what kind of father lets their daughter go on a trashy show like this? I couldn't help but laugh. Whatever. It's been a fun ride so far. And here's to the next one with Rika. She kissed me again, sending the boat into an erratic frenzy. We spent the rest of the day together cruising around on the boat, till we ran out of daylight. See, that's a good date. That's a really good date. That's the perfect kind of date. You just wander around with someone. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. I heard a rapping on my door. Something something tapping. Both the Raven Nevermore. Both the purple lady who's threatening my life. Hey, Kat. I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure. That sounds nice. And then away we go. We walked at a relaxed pace, with Cat slightly ahead, leading the way. So how are you feeling about day 3, Rika? Who's your front runner now? I still like Allie the most. Why would I like Tara more now? Allie is still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. It's all I can do to just keep up with her, but each moment with her is so worth it. Aw, that's cute. Also, a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving her fan base some more things to go rabbit over soon. You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've got at least one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow, we'll milk this love triangle by having you date the girl you didn't today. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like I have a choice, when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Alright, game. When do we get a date Cat, though? Night. See you later, Cat. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone by now, Rika. We'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. Wait. When does this dream take place? Like, huh? This dream is mentioning Damien, but it seems like it's set in the past, right? Or like it's a memory? All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype. The one Damien used to turn 6 into a vegetable. 6? Not to mention the old test audiences too. Shit! I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught... I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow, I know you're close by. But every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Episode 4. Second go. Wait, this is everybody I haven't dated? Nani? Were you a vegetable the whole time? It's so curious, right? Like, what is going on with the dream sequences? Okay. A beach scene? Seriously? Not only gratuitous, but oh so predictable. Oh, come on, it's the beach. Don't be so negative. I guess you're right. It's not every day you get to go to the beach. Are you alright, Tara? You've looked better. Tara was practically crawling on the beach sand, like a zombie with one arm. Sunlight, my worst enemy. We meet again, you piece of shit. There's some shade under the beach umbrellas over there, Tara. You look like you could use it. I swear I'd never seen Tara move so fast. Let's go in the water. Come on. Scarlet grabbed Violet by her hand and pulled her towards the water. Ah, but I didn't bring anything to change. Now that's the spirit. Wait up, you guys. And just like that, they're off. You up to join them? I'd be crazy to miss out on this. Just One thing first. Allie pulled me in with her arms and kissed me passionately. It's hotter when the other girls are around. You think they saw? Chat. We made the correct option. I 100% agree with this. This is good. Allie is the best girl. You will never convince me otherwise after that line. I couldn't stop my jaw from dropping. The look on your face is priceless. My God. Try to keep up. Allie ran to join the other girls in the water. I smiled and followed suit. We spent the rest of the morning enjoying the warm weather and the beach. Ugh, my head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. My head's killing me after I had a ton of wine last night. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the woman who decides whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she did just that. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Clearly you're still alive, Rika, so it's all good. Believe me, you'd drink too if you worked here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Working at Futuristic Evil Corp, TM, has to come with some benefits, right? You'd think, but we still have to pay for dental out of pocket. Before I forget what this show's all about. Today's the day you go on a date with... Who was your other soulmate candidate again? Tara. Tara. How much did you drink last night, Kat? Whatever, I knew that. I'm just teasing you, duh. Right. Alright, let's get this second date with Tara started. Woo! Whoa, someone tell the world to stop spinning like a little bitch. I'm pretty much fucked, huh? What? Okay. We're saving here. Chat. Tell the world to stop spinning like a little bitch. And we're Gucci. Oh, whoops, fuck. One sec. Okay. Alrighty. I knocked on the door to the games room. Hey, Rika. What's up? I thought I'd check in and see how you're doing with your game. Let me show you what I'm working on, then. Tara handed me her game device. Not all the art's ready yet, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after, well, finding out it was already done. Wait, so Hatful Boyfriend exists in canon in this world? That's really a shame. For the whole world, really. But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and decimate all the invaders with your giant mecha pigeon death machine. And there's 1 million possible weapon combinations, and... That sounds cool. Wow, that sounds cool. I'd love to play it. I'm curious. How come you decided to make a farming game? Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to just play these morning till night every day. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties anyway, but whatever. Hey, it's your choice on how you spend your time. Hey, it's your life. It's your choice on how you spend your time. You do what you want, you know? That's pretty much how I feel about it. Enough talk, try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go. The title screen displayed with a click. Star... Really? 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 Star Blue Valley. Oh my god. I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in the Mecha Corps and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season, I'd learn to plant, water, and harvest new kinds of crops. Tara would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine. She'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There was just one thing that was a bit weird. First, wow, what you have so far is incredible, Tara. You think so? Yeah, really, it's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine. Thanks, Rika. That's nice of you to say. There's just one thing I think that was a little off. What's that? Any feedback would be great. I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird. The dating aspects didn't really feel right. I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. And to be honest, I've never really had a real friend either. If it's not too much to ask. Chat. If it's not too much to ask. Why are you looking at me like that, lady? I'm not. I don't know how I feel about that. First people threaten you. Then people threaten you more. Tara, best girl. I have a feeling like she's gonna threaten me. Oh my goodness. Why? I'm not looking. I'm a little scared of what she's about to say. If it's not too much to ask. Her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Hold on. Her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends? I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Sorry. What? Okay. Anyway, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want to help me with testing them? Sure. I'd be happy to help however I can. We'd both suggest ideas, she'd implement it, and we'd test together. And repeat. It just kept getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her and in awe of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it only felt like a few minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey Rika. I was just about to go up to check in on you. Hey there, Kat. What's up? Huh. There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Guess I'll take that out of the Brothers Five's paychecks. How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. Yo? Mustard disappeared?
Munch.
Allie looked like a deer in the headlights on the other end of the kitchen. Kat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me, then hightailed it out. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Tara go? How'd your date with Tara today go? I could say awesome. Just to continue the how do I say? The mystery, the suspense. It went pretty awesome. But also, let's save here. I might mess things up here. Keep playing the character. It went pretty awesome. It was great, I have to admit. Tara's very different from my initial impression of her. I feel like I'm seeing the real her now, and I like that. I like the sound of that. Who would have thought you'd say something like this after your, or rather unique first date? Huh? Life sure has a sense of humor. Anyway, you're probably safe for at least another day thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Allie and Tara. The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. You've only got one date left with each of them before the final day. So make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get one first third date with a girl, right? Sounds good to me, Kat. See you later, Rika. Good night, Kat. And thanks for the help. I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. And don't thank me yet. I probably would also not be in danger without her. Yeah, we are so dead. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape till now. Hey Winter, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest. Come on. We ran through the forest as if the devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here. She always puts on her bravest face when she was afraid. We're gonna make it, right? Of course. The boat's just a little further and no one's on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally gonna leave, Rika. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamed of this moment every day since... Who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. But I never thought I could escape till I got to know you. I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person and they would have told you the same things. Sane people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. That was my favorite sound. Let's get back to matters at hand. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. I'm kidding. Let's go. That favorite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Episode 5. Third time's the charm. Alright, chat. We're getting close to the end. The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Tara's game together. It was multiplayer now, so we could all play together in the same world. This came with its own fair share of consequences. I said cover me, or you'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry, it's the mayor's birthday and I can't decide which berry to give him. It can wait, but then I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, I think we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely gotten more exciting. I wanted for them to test the relationships, but maybe that'll have to wait a bit. I guess we'll see next time? Yeah, next time. I can't wait. We spent the rest of the morning playing Tara's game. That's funny. Alright. Morning, Rika. Time sure flies, huh? The show's almost over, and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. I did mention other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your first third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? Chat, I don't see any reason to disrupt the flow. Sorry, I'm rehydrating real quick. Yeah. We'll just keep the same gameplay loop. Allie first, then Tara. Allie. To be honest, I'm not sure if your dates with Allie are really dates, or more of just trying different kinds of transportation. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Let's get those cameras rolling. I found Allie by the beach, or more accurately, she came running to me. You are not gonna believe this, Rika. What's that? Alright, who took my keys? You've got 10 seconds before I take it out of Four's paycheck. Oh, come on. We'll walk and talk. Come on. Well, less walk, maybe more like run like hell. Four is not gonna be happy when he finds out that whatever. Come on, let's go. She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her into the forest clearing nearby. What's going on? You are not gonna believe what I just found. What's that? Well, I was wondering how to top the 2 previous dates when I stumbled upon... wait a minute. It's better if I surprise you. I'm gonna have to close my eyes again, right? I love how fast you learn things, Rika. Tilda? She was singing as she covered my eyes with one hand and pulled me along with the other. She pulled me along, step by step. I can't say I wasn't enjoying it. Is this a staircase? It feels like metal beneath me. In the middle of a forest? Just a bit more now. All right. You can open your eyes now. How on earth? We were inside a small plane. The very same one I'd been rudely awakened in my first day here. How did you even... It was just sitting in the forest. So I thought, why not, right? I have so many questions. Wait a minute. Are you planning on... Without even bothering to answer me, Allie rushed to the cockpit. Oh, crap. Here's to hoping that this goes better than the rollerblades. Huh, I wonder what this big red button does. Oh god, get me out of here! Hold on, banger soundtrack right now? I ran for the door, but it was already shut tight. And away we go! The engine of the plane roared as we took off. I slammed into the side of the door. Oof! Come on, be honest. You were thinking the same thing. You got a big, juicy red button there, completely unattended, and you expect a good citizen like me not to press it? You're bonkers. You've got a point, but do you have any idea how to fly this thing? Wait a minute. If you're talking to me here, then who's flying the plane? Technically nobody, but... Crash. The right wing of the plane smashed into a tree. We hit it hard enough for it to be slightly I guess that was bonkers mentioned. We hit it hard enough for it to be slightly deformed. Oof! I slammed into the wall yet again. Well, we didn't need that wing anyway. We still have the other one. Exactly like kidneys. Alright, buckos. Also, that's not how kidneys work! Forget killer dating death shows. Forget Damien and Kat. Allie was gonna be the death of me. I tried to run to the cockpit, but it was all I could do to stay upright as the plane teetered back and forth. I'm just kidding. I've got this. Allie ran to the cockpit without breaking a sweat. Meanwhile, I did my best impression of a ball in a pinball machine. Alright, I got this. The plane seemed to stabilize in a matter of seconds. Oops. Oh, thank God. I really thought we were gonna crash. Oops. Once again, the right wing of the plane smashed into a tree. Somehow, it was bent back into its original shape. Huh? I guess? Not so bad if I do say so myself. Alright, that was dumb luck, and you know it. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. We started gaining altitude, slowly at first, then faster and faster, higher and higher. Before long, we were soaring high above the trees. Allie yelled out in triumph. Woo! I joined it and yelled out with glee. It's a pretty great feeling, huh? Not dying in a fiery plane crash? Flying free. Without it, what's the point of living? Okay, hold on. I just want to call attention to the fact that, the setup of the show was you have to find someone to fall in love with for the TV show. Or you die if you don't. They are just flying away from the island now. What's gonna happen here? You talking about freedom or flying? Why not both? That said, there's another reason I flew us up here. What's that, Allie? This is the only place I could find on the island that wasn't bugged. No one can eavesdrop on us here. And sorry for the turbulence, but without it, they might have heard me disable the bugs in here. Believe me, I looked for a safe place as hard as I could. That's why I got the rollerblades in the boat earlier. To find a safe place to talk as fast as possible. I'm guessing you know what the show is really about then. Oh shit. Unfortunately, yeah. What a bummer, am I right? Unfortunately. I don't think you do. Wait, what? Yeah, wait. feel like one of the dialogue's wrong. Unfortunately, I don't think you do. And I can't risk telling you everything either. No, wait, no, that is her. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I'm guessing you know what the show is really about then. Unfortunately, yeah. What a bummer, am I right? Unfortunately, I don't think you do. And I can't risk telling you everything either. What? Why? Believe me, you're better off not knowing. What? Allie, what are you hiding? Who are you, really? Look, we don't have too much time before we'll have to land. This thing's already almost out of fuel. Sure enough, we had already started descending. Please, just trust me. I'm on your side, Rika. I know there's so many lies going around here, but I really want to help you get out of here. Though I have to admit, it wasn't on my to-do list at first. It's a good thing you're so cute. Aw. I'm kidding, jeez. No, wait, I wanted you to mean it though. Do you trust me? Yeah, sure, why not? Of course I do, Allie. You know that. You won't regret it. Promise. So, what can you tell me? There's no time. Long story short, there's something on this island I need to find that the people I work with need. It's life or death. Not for just you or me, but for countless others. I came here to save you all, and I won't give up until I have. Though at this point, I've done all I can. It's in his hands now. Whose? No time to talk. We're almost back in range of the island's recording network. No matter what, don't tell anybody what happened here. Not even a little bit. Not even if you think you can trust them. Are we clear? Crystal. The plane flew lower and lower. Alright, we're about to be back in the recording zone. What else? What else? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That really doesn't limit it much. I guess not. Bro, what? She like a secret agent or something? After we landed, Kat scolded us for taking the plane. Kat and Allie seemed to exchange more than a few uneasy glances as we got off the plane. But luckily, nothing came of it. Next, the production staff separated Allie and I. It looks like Kat had arranged something special for the two of us. All I was told was that I wasn't allowed to see Allie until evening. Apparently that's the nicest time to film. Till then, the production team helped me to look the part of a romantic novel protagonist. I was dressed to the nines. I must have sat through a few hundred photo shoots and interviews before they told me it was time to see her. But it was worth it. Wow, even for this island? This place is fancy with a capital F. Tell me about it, man. I broke one plate here, and I'll have to pay it off for the rest of my life. I mean, welcome to the Ocean Palace. Allow me to show you to your seat. Tu gestured at me to follow him. We'd only taken a few steps when I saw her, and when I did, I couldn't help but crack up. You know, I kind of expected you to be dressed up too, given all the shit the crew put me through. What's the point? It'd just get ruined. How would it get ruined? Oh, you'll see. Come on. She reached for my hand. I put mine in hers with a smile on my face. She pulled me along with her towards the door. Whoa! We stumbled against a table, which knocked a plate onto the floor. It promptly shattered into a million pieces. In case you were watching, Kat, that was two. I knew I should have just been an accountant. Have we found love yet? No, we have not, Big Fat. We are alone forever. Hello, Big Fat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for checking in. She laughed as she pulled me along with her to the outside. The night air had never tasted so fresh. Each breath for air as we ran along the road made my worries and fears just disappear. It does mean we're cooked, yeah. We're dead. Dead, even as the kids say. Eventually, we ran all the way to the beach. Come on! She tightened her hand and pulled me along with her to the water. Wait just a... She laughed like a maniac as she cannonballed us into the ocean. My first instinct was to swim back up to the surface, but then Allie put her hands against my face and looked deep into my eyes. She smiled, then kissed me passionately. It was as if time had stopped. A few moments later, we went back up to the surface. I figured you could use a fun distraction from everything that happened earlier. Was she doing this for me? I never know what to expect with you, you know? And you never will. It was a night to remember. Aww. After today's date, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. The night was clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I'd need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. I thought I'd find you here. Why's that? Just a gut feeling. And the island-wide surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show's almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the last third date with Tara tomorrow, then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how was your date today? Awesome. I gotta go flying and then get told there's some evil shit going on behind the scenes. I probably shouldn't tell the whole truth, but enough of it should be good. It was awesome. I don't know how, but the more time I spend with Allie, the better it gets. Being married to her would make every day an adventure, and I like the sound of that. I'm sure it'd be an adventure, but the jury's out on it if it's one you'd walk away from. But I can see she makes you happy, and really, that counts for a lot nowadays. Though you might want to start wearing body armor if you want to stay that way. Who knew that 3 dates were all you needed to figure out if a marriage would last? If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company. And it's not like you were up to anything. Kat reached her hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her to the library? Where they filmed the porn? Now you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? You like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Records of every single run of the show, building and security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. It's hidden in plain sight as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them, though. They're pretty useless to the average person. Interesting, and also a little unnecessary. Who here is going to read a book? I know one person who's going to read a book. Oh, I knew the state of education was bad, but not this bad. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly, truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement to have to fetch each book I need to reference. So, you want me to grab your books for you, so you can just stay here. I'm so glad you understand. And you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive, and it's just a teeny tiny favor. I couldn't help but laugh at her mock pout. Sure, Cat. It's the least I can do. Great. Alright, to start, I need you to grab me the Princess of Avaranda, 100 easy recipes for a Philosopher's Stone, and... I regret everything. This must be the 100th batch of books I've had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, whoever designed the system should be shot. I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seemed like regular books. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the help, Rika. I'll send you a thank you card for when you're off this island or something. At that rate, that was pretty much slave labor. I like to think of it as more of unpaid charity work. You've got one last date tomorrow. Don't mess it up. I'm curious. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before. Who knows? That's as good a start as any. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Night, Rika. See ya, Cat. Guess I'll head back to my room and call it a night. Yeah, have a good night, Winter. Head to your room and call it a night. Sleep tight. The alarms were deafening. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it still wasn't enough. Our one saving grace, the ship, wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it. That's it then. I couldn't find the words to say. I love you. I love you too, Rika. I wish we could have met anywhere but here. She held me in her arms with the last of her strength. All that's left to do is wait. Goodbye, love. That's a little ominous, isn't it? Episode 6, Courting Call. A little ominous, isn't it? I don't know if those are like prophetic dreams or like, you know, memories. Oh, okay. Alright, chat. My total lack of money is on memories. Is it time loop time? Is the secret of the island that we're in a time loop? Fuck. Anyway, chat. Speaking of time, we have an ad break coming up in a minute. Please enjoy a few rounds of Words on Stream while we get our important ads out of the way. They just mind wipe you for each round. That's kind of fucked up. That's like zero time dilemma. Oh my goodness. That sounds awful. Alright. Go enjoy Words on Stream, you little buggers. See you in a few. gamers. Ow. It's time to chug some water. Damn, I don't know where to go from here. Oh, nose. No, never mind. And also, I spelled it wrong. What the fuck are slows? Hello? Explain. No, loses, noses. No, noose? No, Neos? Neos? Yo, Neos? Like in, like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? Alrighty, gamers. Alrighty, chat room. Are you ready? We are gonna bring this story to a close. Right now. Please look forward to it. Alright. A sloe is a flowering plant related to roses? Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Well, let's see how this goes. So, we just had another dream. We gave up. We got caught. Goodbye, team. We failed. Better luck next time. And for some reason in the morning, Allie is here. Huh. Well, this isn't the worst place I thought I could wake up yesterday. I'll take that as a compliment? Oh, they fucked. She laughed and pinched my cheek. Well, it's been a blast, Rika. I have some more cruising around to do, and I think you've got another date on your plate today. Yeah, that's just how the show goes. Sorry. She was gone before I even had a chance to finish. That woman is a force of nature. Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. What? And good morning to you too, Damien. Rika, don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. That's great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well till now, doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Your ratings today need to be higher than they've ever been, or you'll get axed. Axed, literally. If I'm around when your number's up, I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later. Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes. A murder threat is a little mean. Anyway, you ready for your last date with Tara? It's just this last date, then tomorrow, it'll be the final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic. And then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Rika. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. I owe you one. It's time for my last date with Tara. I found Tara sleeping on the sofa in the games room. I keep accidentally right-clicking. She looks so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere. Ah! She bolted up suddenly. Crazy dream? No kidding. I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah. I spent all night working on the game. And I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try. Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I had played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Tara's avatar run up to me. You've made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Ugh! Fight the pigeons. I ran towards the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I gotcha. Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent. It started blasting away. Whoa, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. Guess I gotta fix that. While Tara was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo-pigeon. Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. The... what? That was just genuinely my reaction. I didn't even read that. That was just genuinely my reaction. Uh-oh. The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd ever say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Ah! Save me! I hadn't saved yet! I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I'll have to write that down. As Tara took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just for a minute... My avatar smacked into the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Excuse me. Oh man, I had so much stuff. Minecraft moment? Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course. Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village, sans the giant beasts of death. Except now, the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small! I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. There's, one last thing I want to test out, if, that's okay. Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and had out an item I'd never seen before. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. That's kind of cute. That's adorable, actually. Damn. I wish I could have had an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool when I got married in a video game. Instead, it was just a thing called an eternity ring. So lame. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto this show with no idea of what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first. But hanging out with you has been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool. And I hope we can keep doing this even after the show is over. She thinks you're pretty cool. Okay, like, if this happened to me in real life, I would have to say I'd love to, because, like, sounds like a plaid, sounds so insanely dismissive and rude. Hold on, no shot, no way. That would be so mean. I'll just say I'd love to, right? I'd love to, Tara. You don't even have to ask. I gotta say, you caught me off guard with this. Why is that? You giving this ring to me, well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together, then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away, without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure, and what do you want to watch? How about... Whoa. And then I saw something I'd never seen before, and would never see again. The sky outside rapidly turned from orange to black, as if it were water being drowned in the darkest ink. Then the bright sun in the sky went out like a candle in the wind. Whoa, what's going on? She held my hand tight. I could feel that she was scared. I didn't have a chance to respond before I heard a rush of footsteps coming towards us in the dark. Something isn't right. Oh no. We were surrounded. A familiar voice cut through the short silence of me holding my breath. I'm sorry, Rika. You just didn't make the cut. We've got to get out of here. Just make it quick, please. Rika, I'm scared. What's happening? I clasped her hand as tight as I could. We need to get out of here. Come on. I didn't even make 3... That sound effect was so funny. I didn't even make 3 steps before I was tackled down and cuffed behind my back. Rika, hold on, I yelled at her to run, but she came back to try to help me. Tara, you've got to get out of here. She screamed. They must have got her. It was no use. Even though she was right in front of me, I was powerless to get even an inch closer. They tackled her down in an instant. I heard the clink of the cuffs as they dragged her away. I struggled with everything I had to get up, to save her, to run, for what felt like an eternity. Then, nothing. Dun dun dun, huh? Hey. There are 5 capsules in this room. You know how many women there were in the game? Dun dun dun. I woke up on an operating table. The kind you'd see in a nightmare. Blood splattered on the floor and the walls. The smell of disinfectant and rotting flesh. There was a nearby table littered with metal instruments that could make anybody talk. My first instinct was to get up and get off of it as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Tara? You there? All I heard back were echoes of my own screams. Wherever I was, this place must be massive. Hey, Rika. Kat was holding some kind of helmet. with thick wires extruding from the back of it. Don't worry, Tara is doing fine. She's just taking a little nap. Cat, what's going on? You gotta help me. I was just on my date with Tara when everything went dark and these guys fucking kidnapped us and... I know, Rika. I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Would it make you feel better to hear that you're the best one yet? I don't care. Get me out of here. At this point, there's no point explaining. She placed the helmet on my head carefully. Even if I wanted to stop her from doing so, the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. I just want to get out of here. I want to get back to my life, whatever it is. Please. Not today, Rika. She pressed it. The sound of crashing waves. A world without time or color. I'm back. This time, it's as if I'm sitting in an audience, watching myself from afar. The escape had failed. I'd been separated from her and captured. We really never had a chance, did we? I find myself praying that she's safe. If anything happened to her, for a moment, the world exploded with color. Always the hero, aren't you, Rika? What did you do to her? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Rika.
Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our little hero's got some life left in her.
That's probably a translation error.
You know, Rika, you're in luck. Usually I'd just kill you for this, but a new opportunity's just opened up and I think you'd be the perfect fit.
Hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. Z. Oh, that's how you want to play. It's on.
Ow!
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Ow, did you just hit me?
What? Me? Never in a million years. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Really now? You've got to be joking. I'm dead serious. I can't remember a thing. Who knows? It might be for the better. Luckily, we've got your name on file, Rika. My name's Kat. It's nice to meet you. You're the star of our new show. Find love or die trying. Let me get you up to speed. Oh. Okay. I guess that's just how it is. I hate being right. I hate being right. Chat. Let me just check one thing real quick. Wait, what? Give me just 1 second. I'm researching real fast. We're researching. Alright, alright, alright. We're researching. I guess you canonically chose the wrong girl? Allie is the correct girl at all times. If Tara is wrong, I don't want to be right. Damn. Hold on. Alright, give me 1 sec. Ah, okay. I see. Alright, chat. Perfect, perfect. This is perfect, actually. So, we've established this is just a loop. They wiped our memories. How on earth did I get into this mess? This is actually the furthest I ever got when I originally played this game. So, you know, everything here, I am actually blind moving forward. Except, the first time I played, I chose between Allie and Scarlet, so all the green girl stuff was new to me too. Pigeon. Anyway. So you know how I scheduled 2 days for this game, right? I think that little ending is the perfect segue to say, let's continue this tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow night, same time, 7:30 Eastern. We'll do another run of Find Love or Die Trying. Either wearing short skirts or short shorts. Yeah. We do like us some legs in this household. Wahoo! Alright, chat, remember, if you came in late, if you came into this late, feel free to check out the VOD. This is gonna be a shorter stream because of the way that this game just is paced. Do I have to choose between love or death tonight? Yes. Better to choose love or death rather than death or taxes, am I right? Teehee. Hey, Mr. Top 10 List, welcome to the stream. You came just in time for me to end the stream. Oh my goodness. Wahoo! We hate long leg wear. I do like myself some shorts, honestly. What is this? Aw? I don't think you get to choose between death and taxes. I mean, you get to choose. Because you either pay your taxes or you perish. Am I right? Like, that's how it works, right, chat? Wait, did Serena already end? I was gonna go raid Serena, but I think she's already done, right? I don't see her on my list right now. Oh damn, she did end. She ended early? Okay. I guess most people do both. Oh, understandable. You know, if you really want to do both, that's fine with me. Alright, chat. Alright, hold on. You know what? Let's send y'all to an Eldenwood, homie. One of the people who helps run Eldenwood the most. That all being said, thank you all for tuning in for Find Love or Die Trying. I really like the vibe. It's really funny. It's insanely funny. It is so stupidly funny, and I like it. It's my kind of humor, which is stupid humor. We'll be continuing this again tomorrow night, same time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, this is a short. We only actually played the game for like 3 hours, so if you want to review the VOD before then for anything you missed, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you want to review the VOD for any... Oh, that's gonna echo forever. If you want to review the VOD for anything you missed, it should be a short watch, 3 hours, with my random chattering. If you want to catch up before we continue tomorrow night, feel free to do so. We're gonna continue. I believe we're gonna make some different choices. We're gonna date some different girls this time and see what happens. So, tune in tomorrow night. And until then, remember Friday, we have a free day Friday. if we don't finish Find Love or Die Trying tomorrow, we'll finish it Friday. Sound good? And Saturday, of course, is more Ace Attorney. So make sure to look forward to that. For now, go say hi to Meika. I don't got a raid message, so later, nerds.
Oh my gosh, it's a raid. Rika, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Oh yeah, how'd you like the visual novel? Did you finish it, or the star railing is going well, definitely well. Making progress through the story, having fun. We didn't finish all the way. We finished one run though. Oh, okay.
Good.
What do you think so far? I played it years ago, so I don't fully remember it, but I did remember that I enjoyed it.